COVID-19 pandemic has affected every aspect of human endeavor and none more so than education. The world post COVID-19 has drastically changed the way and means of education and learning. Never before have so many children been out of school at the same time. Lockdown of educational institutions seems to be a rational decision for effective implementation of social distancing. While high cost schools are able to transition to online teaching and learning, low cost schools do not have the digital infrastructure to be able to do that. Suggested approaches to providing education in this time of crisis is the online education. On March 13, when the government decided to close educational institutions, both schools and universities in urban centers started online classes to minimize the disruption to their students' learning. Online learning highlights the method of learning that is based on internet. Because of online education, in addition to their curriculum, they are learning how to use technology for education. Communicate with teachers and also learned how to do online assignments, email, and video conferencing by using different tools like Google Classroom, Zoom, MS Teams, etc. Learning in a home environment is different from the classroom, but I think everyone right now is trying out different ways to make it work for them. I would like to share the interviews of different students about their personal experience of online studies.
Assalamu alaikum, I am Zohar and I am in grade 5. Due to the pandemic, I am having online classes nowadays. I think that there are many advantages to these classes. For example, I can learn and study in the comfort of my own home. Due to technology, I can interact with my teachers and classmates. I am more relaxed as I don't have to wear my uniform or worry about any masks. I don't have to travel on a hot day to go to school. I found these classes very useful and I enjoy them a lot. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ibrahim Zishan and I'm from class 5C. During the pandemic online classes, I felt a lot of difficulties like internet issue, loud voices, distortion during classes, lack of concentration. So I miss my school, my teachers, and of course my friends. I pray this will over soon.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Alina and I study in grade 9. Just like everybody else, I'm also taking online classes and I personally think that there are many disadvantages. For example, I cannot learn and focus on my studies like I used to because it feels like I'm interacting with a laptop rather than with my teachers and class fellows. Some students have lack of discipline and lose the decorum of the class. Sometimes the Zoom software crashes along with internet and power cuts. I hope this pandemic ends soon and we can all go back to school. Thank you.
The decision to shift to online classes has also come under a lot of criticism. Some argue that students shouldn't be promoted without exams and evaluations. Others complain about the quality of courses and connectivity challenges faced by students. Yet others want to enjoy their vacations. There may also be anxiety about a new mode of interaction. According to UNICEF, billions of children are at increased risk of harm as their lives have moved to online system during lockdown and COVID-19 pandemic. There are some problems which are faced by students during online classes in pandemic lockdown. Students have been complaining of having low internet access in some areas. Those who do have internet access don't have reliable and stable internet, causing disconnection during lectures. Online courses typically require a great amount of research and browsing as compared to traditional classes. In online classes, many students face the difficulty in focusing and understanding the lessons as compared to face-to-face lecture. Many of the parents are not satisfied with online classes. They feel it as a big hassle for them. Some say online education can never be a substitute for the actual class environment. Majority of parents think that the impairing of knowledge, providing socially interactive environment, physical activities and a platform to explore and research are badly missing. Therefore, online schooling is not a substitute of classroom interaction. In some ways, the online schooling are just keeping the students engaged. Whereas the low-cost school system is concerned, government has started a teleschool channel to provide education at villages and rural areas. Thank you everyone for watching my documentary. Hope you enjoyed it.